early on, when we were developing the story, we knew we needed a big battle at the end of the picture. And we knew for the story, we wanted it to involve somewhere very, very modern, a city that was very, very vertical. From the beginning, one of the places we were talking about was Hong Kong.
We always look to bring an audience somewhere they've never been before, they've only heard about. And there's something completely unique about Hong Kong.
It's really exciting. This is my first time being here.
So this is our first day of production in Hong Kong.
Day one of shooting here in Hong Kong. We're building up a 3D camera so we can go hike it up 4 flights of stairs into this apartment compound.
We'll be going to the rooftop, which is the big exciting sequence where Savoy is chasing after Cade.
Well, at times he has to do this whole chase and run across these buildings that are, you know, it's 180 feet up in the air. It's like 18 stories.
At one point, Mark can grab you just a little bit. You can just kind of get off him, okay?
You've got this chase that's going from balcony to balcony, so it has that fear of heights that some people, I have certainly.
I'm scared of heights. I overcame my fear of heights on this one. I was forced, so there are a lot of firsts for me.
How was it? It was good.
We're by far the biggest action movie that had ever been there. But you can see that that's a culture that's gained a lot of... Just another day in Michael Bay world.
I would say there's no city in the world like Hong Kong.
I'm liking it. It's a crazy city.
We got a lot out of it. Michael was able to turn the camera 360 and get a great shot no matter what angle you shot. And Michael was running around shooting as much as he could every day.
We got Chong with us, and he's our driver, and he helps out. He's a great hand. He knows where everything is in the whole city, whatever parts or tools that we need to get. This guy knows where to get them. We couldn't have done it without him.
He's a pyrotechnician right here. We do everything he says, yeah.
A lot of the crew did not speak English, so you have a whole crew of interpreters. I mean, every department has interpreters.
Then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. Okay, six that. Yeah.
Well, just find the hole. One guy goes this way, the next guy goes that way.
機器前望咧，一定係1、2、3、4、6咁樣啦。
It's exciting, you know, it's like being in New York, you know, you can't really close down streets and lock off things, you know, so people are kind of moving around everywhere, but it's really exciting.
That's what they call doing it Hong Kong style, where we throw a bunch of production assistants across one road, hold traffic, nobody's getting run over. I can't. As soon as I get a red light down here, as soon as I get a red light, we go. And then we go on the red lights at the other, so you've just got to time out the lights. In this case, we had 37 seconds. Block the road, ready, and action! And people went crazy. It was awesome.
So the American crew are so used to lock down the whole street, which it's an impossible thing to do in Hong Kong because of limited space. And this is such a crowd city, you know, so there's no such thing as locking down. So we have to deal with the crowd.
As a place to shoot, it's kind of crazy because we have so many people around all the time. We've got all these hordes of paparazzi and people with their phones out just taking pictures all the time, so that's nuts.
There are tons and tons of fans here.
Nice to meet you as well. Thank you. How are you?
And, you know, we're going to go shoot in Beijing, and I'm actually very excited about that.
lot of what the movie is about the collision of the very, very old and the very, very new. China, with its rich history and its explosion into modernity, just seemed to exemplify that idea in one place in the world.
Transformers has always been important in China. It was one of the few Western properties that was released there in the 90s, so we thought it was only fitting that we spend more time there and include China as part of the storyline.
Welcome to China.
Book Galvatron in containment. Tell your techs, do not activate it.
As part of that script, if you will, you have to inject, appropriate cast, so we have Bing Bing in the cast.
It was really an honor to have her in the film and to have her be part of our franchise.
Cool, cool. You have to go this way. And like this. Where this dress?
Transformers has solid fans in China and very deep. And the fans follow Transformers not 1 year, 2 years, it's like one generation.
He's going to see the spaceship before it starts. He's going to see that.
We had some cameos. Han Gang is a very popular singer in the Asian community and starting to kind of break out and become very well known around the world.
是我从小就开始看变形金刚的一些动画片啊，从那个时候变形金刚的印象就非常的深。所以我也是在那个时候开始变成一个变形金刚迷，到现在也是，在家里也有很多一些变形金刚的一些周边啊，杯子啊，还有等等等等，还有玩具。我觉得这是我还比较喜欢。
Faster, speed. All right. That's good with head. Do it again. Ready to go.
Zhu Shiming is a Chinese boxer, very famous.
当然，小时候都是看动画片，现在能够参与在真正的电影中，也是给自己的人生经历里面，然后有多了一份体验，非常的好。
We are approximately 3 hours outside of Chongqing in the middle of what is the Sichuan area of China. We're in a place called the County of Wulong, and we are in a park that is called Three Natural Bridges, which is one of numerous beautiful natural parks in this area. This is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and we're about 5,000 feet up above sea level, and as you can see behind me, it's about 700 feet from where we're standing to the bottom of the canyon where we did our filming.
How's the climb?
It's awesome.
I think this location is really unique here because of how difficult it is to get in and out of it. Just getting people up and down into the canyon. There's no road there. There's an elevator, but it only goes halfway. Most of the crew walks down 1,263 steps to get into the canyon.
Every day, everybody walks in and out.
I might have a heart attack. Hang on 1 second.
That leaves us with the challenge of getting all of our equipment in as well.
We're going up to the top there. We're going to take this IMAX camera. Up, we have 2 positions. There's 2 dolly tracks.
We have found the solution of bringing in a 300-ton crane to lower all of our equipment in. There's been one movie that shot in the canyon before, but they did it all with manual labor, and they didn't have any of the gear that we brought in, so we're the first ones to do it like this.
Action!
The atmosphere is unbelievable. I mean, look at that. Look at that fog. It's incredible. You know, it's given such an ambiance to the whole scene. And we're making do with the weather. We're going to turn it into an asset. It's going to make a very moody kind of feeling to it. Michael's having some fun with it.
I like the fog today. It's very painterly.
The sequence that we're shooting here is obviously a very heroic turning point in the movie where Optimus gets help from the Dinobots, so he persuades them to join him in the fight against the Decepticons.
Up. It's sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. 4 seconds of transformation. Yes. And then I'll say, and then he starts running. Okay? 3, 2, 1, boom!
Even though Michael drives me crazy sometimes, he is also incredibly respectful of things like World Heritage Sites, the wonders of the world we've shot at, military personnel and so on and so forth. He's really good about that. And Wulong is very sensitive ecologically. So again, Michael wanted to shoot there and push the envelope, but he was very respectful of the constraints put upon us by the local authorities.
It's a big deal here. They've gone out of their way to let us do this.
Yeah.
Really big deal.
This is the Great Wall.
I think Michael wanted to show that we were in China, so how could you not go to China and not shoot the Great Wall? The drop ship that is coming to China is passing over the Great Wall, and so that's our scene.
All right, here we go. Hey, Jacques. Yes, sir. I'll hand this to you, okay? Understood.
Well, certainly as China's become such an important part of the movie business, and as we start to develop relationships, today is certainly a part of that in terms of their cooperation and assistance with us, and being able to shoot here at the Great Wall has certainly been part of that. I never thought I'd be standing on the Great Wall of China, certainly not shooting Transformers here. It's quite a statement in terms of where Transformers has gone, and also in how big the Chinese market has become for movies in general and Transformers in particular.
Part of my job is to write a call sheet memo to remind the crew the do's and don'ts. And one of the things I put on the do's for the Great Wall of China is take a moment to remember where you are, that you're on the Great Wall of China, a wonder of the world, and you're working there and you're getting paid for it.
Yeah, this means so much. I work here for the film, and I've been here.
This is magic. I mean, it's really someplace that you can't imagine that you're here shooting a major film, and it's terrific to be with all these people I've been with over 100 days, and it culminates here.
That's a moment. That's one of the things we've all reflected on. I mean, we've been with a movie camera at Petra. We've been with a movie camera at the Pyramids and the Valley of the Kings. Now at the Great Wall. It's amazing what the franchise has allowed us to do.